Welcome to the very first episode of the Tejo to Ascendant series. During this series I try to reach Ascendant by only playing with Tejo and give you guys a lot of Tejo tips and tricks. Today we're gonna play the first 5 placement matches, so let's hope we don't get placed too low. Honestly, in this video I came across so many new Tejo mechanics, so I'm pretty sure you will at least learn something new, and now let's hop into the first game. Hello everyone. Let's start this video immediately with a very important tip on Fracture, and that's that your E ability, your missiles, are doing damage through the platform. Just take a look at the background. If I use my missiles on the platform, it will do damage to the enemy standing underneath it. This piece of knowledge I didn't know before I played this game, and that's why the placement of my guided salvo is a bit wacky sometimes.
Spike down A.
I mean, in this round at least Gecko got displaced, but the rest of the round was boring, so let's go to the next one. Another thing you need to know about the guided salvo is that one rocket is enough to get a kill. However, the rockets do stack if you use 2 on the same spot. This means that you always need to think about how you want to use your rockets. If you want to kill a diffuser, it's best to use 2 rockets on the same spot, just so you can do double damage. But if you want to get control over something, then it's better to spread your E out like I did in this round.
One enemy remaining.
Hey, my missile got a kill. Easy peasy. Now take a look at this round and let's see if you can spot the mistake.
This is how it ends.
Last
Come in,
player
man.
standing. One enemy remaining.
Oh la la. Where's Lost? No! Oh, sorry dude. Almost got the clutch over here, but I whiffed at the end. I think one thing I could have done better is after the jet kill, push to main immediately. If I did that, I could play with my missiles in the post plant and I would have a higher chance to win this round. But all good. This was actually my first game with this agent, so it only makes sense why I'm not playing optimal yet. And a lot of failed plays later. Oh, what the heck?
Spike standing.
We lost the first game of the placement matches. Let's see. Why am I getting flashed by Valorant? What is this? Let's go to the next one. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Coming back to earlier about how to use your missiles. After playing with this agent for a while now, I'm pretty sure that 2 rockets next to each other is the best way to use this ability. You get control over such a big area. Like behind Rubble, the enemy had nowhere to go over here. Missiles?
Dude, that missile's crazy.
I got him. Also, about the missiles, did you know that if you stand in the middle, you will take more damage than on the sides? As we know, when the missile lands, it will do 3 explosions. And if you stand in the middle, each explosion does 70 damage to the enemies. And the side of the explosion does 50 damage per tick. So in both cases, it will kill enemies with full armor, but it's something to keep in mind. It's time to talk about the Tejo drone now. First things first, I think drone is the wrong name. I think we all need to call this ability the spider. I mean, it looks like a spider, right? And it sounds like a spider. But anyway, a thing I like to do in this game is use my spider to spot enemies on C. And if I didn't see anyone, I could take an orb for free. This might look like a waste of the ability, maybe it's better for a retake or something. But I personally think the Tejo ultimate is so broken, and that's why I think it's worth it to take every ultimate orb possible. Next round. Fun fact, your E ability also does damage through walls.
He dashed us.
Oh, he is spawn, our spawn. So that's why I hit 18 on myself. And also, if you think, why doesn't it do 50 damage to you? That's because your missiles do less damage on you and your allies than on the enemies. So 18 damage per tick if you stand on the side yourself. Big tip, if you go for the drone with ultimate orb tactic, I would highly recommend to just go back after you got the orb. Since you're an initiator, you're way better off playing with your team. However, in this round, I got a little greedy and I did not expect the enemies to be this close. Whoa! I did not expect that. I thought they were on A. Last one minus 80. But hey, it worked out right, so easy peasy. Now take a look at this round and pay attention to my ultimate placement.
This is how it ends.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing. Clutch.
Yeah, that's some.
Yeah, not my best round. I think in this game there was one concept I didn't understand yet about this ultimate, and that's that it takes a very long time for the Tejo ultimate to land. In fact, if you use this ultimate, it will take 8 seconds before you hit the final part of it. That's actually so long. So a very big tip to everyone. If you use the Tejo ultimate, I would say the first half of his ultimate is the damage part, and the second half of his ultimate is more a reposition part. The enemies will have enough time to run out of that part of your ulti, so use the final part to displace the enemies, and the first part to do damage on the enemies. Lots of bad rounds, but now let me show you a good round. A very strong mechanic about his missiles is that they will break the door instantly. This means that you can use your missiles towards A long, for example, break the door and instantly peek. I'm pretty sure that you will catch the enemies by surprise like this.
All missiles away.
Spike down A.
Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, that's a good one. Second half now. Honestly, the comp that we are running in this game is insane. We have a Sofa drone, a Skywolf, and of course my spider. Usually a game with 3 initiators is not like the best thing you can do, but in this game somehow it's working out. Very close.
guys.
Just take a look at this, we get so much info on site. Initiators are the new meta, my friends.
One enemy
Oh, he
remaining.
knew it. When you are playing Valorant, of course, it's always important to look at the minimap. And here's a perfect example why. In this round, I spotted Brimstone on the minimap, but I didn't see him in front of me because there was a smoke there. But just because I saw him on the minimap, I went for shots anyway, and that's how I got the kill over here.
Wait, one's on top. That was
Oi,
clear.
oi, oi, okay.
One's
Behind.
clear.
Something I would not recommend to do with Tejo is lurking. This is because this agent is an initiator, of course, and initiators are way better off playing with their team. However, like I mentioned before, in this game we have 3 initiators, so lurking made a little more sense in this game.
Dead and
I
buried.
got him.
Now to the next round with a very important tip about the Tejo ultimate. If you use this ultimate, you see a circle with the range, right? Well, thing you gotta remember is that you can use your ultimate outside of the range. If you click on the edge of the circle and then aim outside of the circle, it will still hit areas that are not in the circle directly. So that's the trick that I used in this round.
Player
Yeah,
standing.
you won.
This is how it ends.
After I used my ulti, I waited a little bit to use 2 missiles on the spike, and there was no chance for Jet to win this round.
GG.
Oh. Womp womp womp. Wompy dumpy dump. Womp womp womp. Womp womp womp. Again, we got a weird glitch. Let's go to the next one. The next game we played was on Lotus again, that I won't show because not a lot happened, and we sadly lost it. Let's go to the next one. Hello everyone. I know I sound like a broken record, but I really think the TOE should be nerfed. I mean, both missiles do 210 damage, and you can use them for free each round, sometimes multiple times because there's a cooldown on it. In my opinion, one missile should do 140 damage to make it a bit more balanced. But hey, as long as it's OP, I'll gladly use it to win some eco rounds.
Planted.
Custom.
I'll take
Oh,
it.
we got a kill.
Oh,
Wait, no.
oh, let's go.
Last player
Ah,
standing.
there's one top also. Sadly I died, but my teammate made the clutch, so easy peasy. Now take a look at this round and again pay attention to my ultimate placement.
One top, one top.
Make it interesting. My ultimate is ready. This is how it ends.
One HP gecko, one HP gecko.
One enemy remaining.
One top, one top.
In the end, we luckily won this round, but again, my ultimate was just not good over here. If you've paid attention, you might have noticed that I rushed placing my ultimate down, and because of that, there was a small gap where Jet could hide. Honestly, the KO ultimate is a bit hard to control when you just get into this agent, so a big tip when placing it down, take your time. Now a cool tricky you can do with the spider. It's very simple, walk through the door will open, activate it, and then kill the enemies while the door is open.
Drone going out.
On site or no?
No.
One suppressed. Set that
I
down.
saw you. I saw you on the left in my drone.
And now finally in my 4th game I managed to pull off a good ultimate on the defender side. The way I casted my ultimate is that the damage zone is on the spike over here and the display zone is in main, and look at that, easy peasy kill. In the second half not a lot happened except for this round. Again, this agent shines in the post plant, so one of the biggest tips I can give you is to try to stay alive on the attacker side because it's just an easy win.
This is how it ends.
One enemy
Bueno.
remaining.
Nice one.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh, hells. Okay, good job. Let's now go to the last game before we get our rank. Hello everyone. Big tip, if you're gonna use your spider, make sure that you're on a safe spot. So don't stand in the open like I did over here.
Locating target.
What?
One suppressed.
Whoa.
Last player standing.
Another thing you need to know about Tejo is that his missiles don't go through the teleporter. So with this agent, if you want to do the teleport trick, you are able to do it with his Q ability for example, but not with his missiles, and I didn't know that in this round.
All missiles away.
Oh, they don't go through. They go all the way around. I didn't know that.
I didn't know they went all the way around. Okay, this next round I don't really want to show, but I'll show it you anyway. This is one of those games.
What the fuck?
I don't know why, but in this game the bullets just didn't connect.
Oi, oi, oi.
So there's not a lot to show except for this round, because in this round I used the cool tricky stand on the crates and create a head glitch spot for yourself to kill the enemies in heaven.
Backside.
Oi, oi, oi. Maybe behind?
I think so too.
Ah, I used the trick of my video.
But in the end it sadly didn't matter because we lost the game. Now quickly, before I reveal the rank that we got placed in, I have a small announcement, and that's that I've adopted a new kitten to the family. Just look how cute she is. Honestly, if you want to make Bobber happy, please subscribe to the channel and I will show more Bobber in the future videos. Now let's look at our rank.
Let's see, we did not get MVP and we got gold 2, gold 3. I don't know what it is. Wait, gold 2. Oh my god.
Yes, my friends, we got placed in gold 2, and this is actually a pretty low rank since this is my main account, but all good. I'm ready to start this new journey, and in a few weeks we're both our experts at this agent. Thank you for watching and bye bye.